Julianna Peña made headlines once again at UFC 307 by reclaiming the UFC Bantamweight Championship in a hard-fought split-decision victory over Raquel Pennington. This victory, which marked Peña's second reign as champion, wasn't without controversy. After a closely contested 5 rounds, 2 of the 3 judges scored the fight in Peña's favor, sparking debate among fans and analysts. Pennington had a strong showing in the championship rounds, with many believing she did enough to retain her title. However, Peña's superior grappling and well-timed takedowns in the middle rounds ultimately swayed the judges in her favor. The fight began with a tactical first round, both fighters feeling each other out. Pennington, the defending champion, seemed to land the heavier shots early on, pushing Peña onto her back foot. But as the fight progressed, Peña's strategy became clearer. She secured key takedowns in the second and third rounds, controlling the action on the mat. While she didn't do significant damage from these positions, her ability to neutralize Pennington's striking gave her an edge. Pennington fought back in the later rounds, landing a huge right hand in the fourth that dropped Peña, momentarily turning the tide in her favor. However, the fight was ultimately decided by Peña's earlier dominance in grappling exchanges. Peña's win sets her apart as only the second fighter in UFC history to win the women's bantamweight title twice, joining Amanda Nunes in this prestigious category. Speaking after the fight, Peña called out Nunes, urging her to come out of retirement for a trilogy bout, but the more likely next contender was watching from the front row. Former PFL champion Kayla Harrison had just secured an impressive victory over Ketlin Vieira earlier in the night, and is now widely expected to challenge Peña for the belt. Harrison's presence looms large over the bantamweight division, and her showdown with Peña could mark the next big fight in women's MMA. While Peña's victory over Pennington was decisive on the scorecards, the debate over the outcome continues, especially given Pennington's late surge. Regardless, Peña's ability to reclaim the title cements her status as one of the toughest fighters in the division, and her next challenge is already lining up with Harrison eyeing the gold. The UFC women's bantamweight division has never been more competitive, and with Julianna Peña back on top, the next few months promise to be full of exciting matchups. Stay subscribed for more videos.